Do you ever wish you could turn one long video into a dozen viral clips without spending hours stuck in a boring editing timeline? Imagine having automatic captions, your branding overlays, and perfect background music handled for you, with everything scheduled automatically. Hi, I'm Bruno, and today I'm going to show you how I use Vizard to make content creation feel like a breeze compared to the usual headache of juggling different editors. I'm also going to point out where other tools tend to hit a wall, so you can make a smarter choice for your own workflow. First things first. Uploading your raw footage into Vizard is basically as simple as dragging and dropping a file into a folder. Once you hit import, the platform immediately starts analyzing your video to find the best parts. Instead of scrubbing through hours of footage yourself, the AI automatically identifies the high-energy highlights, the punchlines, and the most engaging moments. You instantly get a batch of ready-to-post short clips, which is honestly the core of why this saves so much time. Now, let's talk about captions, because we all know they are non-negotiable for retention these days. Vizard auto-generates accurate captions for every clip and syncs them perfectly to your voice. The best part is that editing a line is super easy. You just click, type, and it updates across the entire clip. This saves you from the nightmare of messing around with SRT files or clunky export-import processes. A lot of other editors technically have captioning, but they often slap hard limits on how many minutes you can process unless you pay extra. With Vizard, subtitle creation and multi-language exports are just part of the standard workflow. That makes it so much easier to translate your content for different markets without having to switch between 5 different tools. Next up is branding, which you can handle in just 2 clicks. You can upload your PNG, position it exactly where you want, and apply it across every clip in your batch. Vizard remembers all your brand settings like fonts, colors, and caption styles, so you don't have to keep resetting them. You can even save custom caption themes and apply them in bulk, which is a massive time saver. Sometimes you want to add overlays like screenshots or extra images to emphasize a point you're making. Vizard lets you drag and drop these extras right onto the canvas, keeping everything inside one simple flow. Some other apps make this a clunky 2-step process, but here it's seamless. Let's touch on audio because bad sound can ruin a great video. Vizard suggests music tracks and even helps you balance the volume so your voice stays front and center. If you need to remove background noise, you can do it with a single click. Unlike other platforms that hide these features behind a paywall or require manual labor, Vizard makes it fast and effective. Now, for the real time saver, the auto scheduler. You don't need to manually upload every single clip to your social platforms. You just set your posting frequency, and Vizard handles the publishing for you. You can even customize descriptions for different networks like Instagram versus LinkedIn. The content calendar is really the glue that holds everything together. You can reorder posts, swap clips, or add notes for your team all in one view. This is absolute gold when you're managing a channel and trying to plan your whole month ahead of time. Most tools force you to export and then upload to a completely separate scheduler, which just creates more friction. Let me walk you through a quick workflow example to show you how fast this really is. I upload a 1-hour interview, and within minutes, Vizard surfaces 25 potential clips. I quickly preview them, delete the ones that don't fit, and add my branding with a few clicks. In under 20 minutes, I've got 2 weeks worth of social content ready to go. That is the dream for any content creator. When you compare this to other options, you see why the integration matters. Some editors are just too manual, or they make the AI features feel like an afterthought. Others might have good captioning but force you to pay for expensive tiers just to get the hours you need. Vizard's big advantage is that it bundles everything into one streamlined workflow. It removes the friction at every single step of the process. Instead of acting as an editor, a scheduler, and a manager, Vizard acts like your personal assistant. Here are a few quick tips to get the most out of it. First, always let the AI pick the initial clips, but do a quick manual pass to add your own personal touch. Second, save your brand presets, because that makes batching multiple videos super painless. And third, use the calendar to keep a consistent posting cadence. One underrated feature is how Vizard handles multi-platform optimization. It automatically crops and reframes clips for vertical or square formats while keeping your captions perfectly readable. You don't have to manually create different versions for Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. Now, is anything perfect? Honestly, no. AI can occasionally miss a nuanced context cue or a specific brand phrase, so you should always review it. But compared to hand editing everything, it reduces the time sink massively. To get the most value, start by feeding it your best long-form content, like webinars or podcasts. Let the AI digest the footage and then use the calendar to schedule those clips consistently. Keep an eye on your performance metrics because the AI actually learns what resonates with your audience. If you felt limited by other tools or just tired of the manual grind, Vizard is definitely worth testing. It's built for creators who want to scale their content without burning out. So, if you want to create more, faster, and actually maintain a posting rhythm, check it out. Try it on just one long video and see how many clips it generates. The results might surprise you. That's exactly how you grow your channel consistently. Want a quick checklist for today? Upload one video, let the AI work, and pick 10 clips to keep. Add your logo, tweak the audio, and set your schedule for the next 2 weeks in under 30 minutes. That is a whole content machine running on autopilot. Alright, that's it for me, but let me know if you want a deeper walkthrough of the editing clicks. Otherwise, happy creating.